From the East Coast to the West Coast and all points in between, you're listening to the CIC New Music Show.
Welcome to the CICC New Music Show with me, your host, Alexander Brandt. I want to present to you the unlimited talent that is naturally found here in Canada. Well, hello there, Artisan fans. Still crazy on my end for another week, so it'll be more music and less talk on my part, which is likely what you want anyway, so let's get the show on the road. Our first artist this week is Phil Puxley and his song, It Ain't the Same. Phil Puxley is known for playing his own captivating originals and a mix of outrageous pop rock mashups juiced up on bluegrass. Here is his song, It Ain't the Same.
Been gone. Should we keep ghosting? Should I call? I sometimes wonder where you are. There's only so far that I can fall. No use being too hard on myself. You can't change the past to force it to make sense. And there might still be regrets and parts that I'd like to forget. It ain't the same since you've been gone. Should we keep ghosting or should I call? I sometimes wonder where you are. There's only so far that I can fall. There was a time for you I'd crawl and face the ocean without pause. I barely made it back to shore. I just can't do this anymore. And I wish for you the best. It's time for both our hearts to rest. We both failed each other's tests. And is it time to make amends? It ain't the same since you've been gone. Should we keep ghosting or should I call? I sometimes wonder where you are. There's only so far that I can fall. There was a time crawl and face the ocean without pause. I barely made it back to shore. I just can't do this anymore.
Jerry Sereda is a proud Indigenous country artist from Manitoba, whose music blends heart, grit, and storytelling in equal measure. Jerry has entered his new song, Love Ain't Blind.
Well, girl, you think this is new, and it's the perfect lens that I've been looking through. I miss the faults the fails reveal, that I don't see what's real. Oh, but baby, you can trust. I know the good, the bad, and all I want is us. Girl, I've seen both sides. My eyes are open wide. I see the secrets in your eyes, the calm you show, the chaos that you hide, the storm you keep inside. I just fine. Love ain't blind. You don't need to try that hard, oh baby, because I know who you are. The beauty and the truth. When I look at you, I see the secrets in your eyes, the calm you show, the chaos that you hide, the storm you keep inside. I see everything you give the world. That's my own girl that gets me every time. Yeah, I can see just fine. Love ain't blind. You don't wanna let the curtain fall. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, after all, I see the secrets in your eyes, the calm you show, the chaos that you hide, storms you keep inside. I see everything you give the world. That's my own girl that gets me every time. I can see just fine. Love ain't blind. Love ain't blind.
Trent Agecoutay is our next new song entrant this week with The Foundation. Trent's music blends Americana and roots genres, often exploring themes of redemption and healing. Here is his song, The Foundation.
Kokum started her journey on a rainy day in May. I've never felt so helpless. Don't like to feel that way. A wave of lonely, it tore me up inside. I kissed her on the cheek, I held her one last time. The foundation of who I am, it runs strong and deep. Generations surround me, while my soul weeps. They light the path when darkness follows me. The foundation of who I am, it's my family. Sometimes it's the little things that help us get by, like a loving embrace or a baby's cry. When you're down and feeling all alone, remember somebody's waiting for you back home. The foundation of who I am, it runs strong and deep. Generations surround me, while my They light the path when darkness follows me. The foundation of who I am, it's my family. The foundation of who I am, it's my family.
Mining Town is an emotional, family-friendly country single released by Canadian singer-songwriter Melrose, or Melissa Rose, who hails from Cape Breton Island in Nova Scotia.
I was raised in a mining town, just a young kid kicking around. There was a foghorn that blew, and when it blew right through. Band shell was the place to crowd when the music in town got loud. We lay on the grass just facing the clouds, being amazed by all the faces we found. Till that foghorn blew, till that foghorn blew, till that foghorn blew right through. Grandpa never saw the light of day. Grandma washed that coal dust away. Played Red Rover till the sun rolled over, always searching for a four-leaf clover. Till that foghorn blew, till that foghorn blew, till that foghorn blew right through. The cops would walk the streets back then, meet at the town hall like businessmen. I'd cruise around with a friend or two, just waiting until that foghorn blew. I'd head home with my sisters and brother, cousin and my best friend too, 'cause we knew when that foghorn blew, we had to get home for our curfew. When that foghorn blew, when that foghorn blew, when that foghorn blew right through. Grandpa never saw the light of day. Grandma washed that coal dust away. Played Red Rover till the sun rolled over, always searching for a four-leaf clover. Till that foghorn blew, till that foghorn blew, till that foghorn blew right through. No more foghorn, no more mine, just the memories left behind. Kicking up that old coal dust in a mining town now turned to rust. Till that foghorn blew, till that foghorn blew right through.
No commercials, just great music.
New music plays now.
Bobby John is a Montreal-based singer-songwriter and vocal producer. He blends pop, rock, EDM, country, and J-pop, and he's become a go-to voice for DJs and artists worldwide. Here is Bobby John in the song No Warning.
Played a gig the night you left in my favorite t-shirt. The people asked for brown eyed girl. All I played was Everybody Hurts. All night long, ran everybody off. Then one voice sang along. You came out of nowhere, just when I needed you most. I blinked and you were there, smile shining, holding out hope. Was locked up behind the bars in my blues. Oh, but you had the key, and your love rescued me with no warning. With no warning. It was one and I was done. They were locking that front door. Empty punch, the two of us, but you kept asking for one more. So we sang, talked about everything. Right then everything changed. Yeah. You came out of nowhere, just when I needed you most. I blinked and you were there, smile shining, holding out hope. Was locked up behind the bars in my blues. Oh, but you had the key, and your love rescued me with no warning. With no warning. No crystal ball could have seen this coming, going from heartbroken to overflowing. You came out of nowhere, just when I needed you most. I blinked and you were there, smile shining, holding out hope. Was locked up behind the bars in my blues. Oh, but you had the key, and your love rescued me with no warning. With no warning. Oh, played a gig the night you left in my favorite t-shirt.
Amy Robb is our next artist, and Amy Robb has submitted her latest song, Hell Has a Honeymoon Suite.
I got a Bible with burned up pages, kissed too many boys, danced on too many stages, tequila on my breath, salt on my skin, tried to run from the fire but it pulled me back in. You got a past and a busted up lip from a fight, but those eyes make me wanna hold you tonight. You said ain't no saving souls like ours. I got a train ticket, baby, let's go off the rails. Cause hell has a honeymoon suite with blood-red sheets. The bad vibrates like the devil's heartbeat. No white dress, no church bells ringing, just scorching heat from the flames we're bringing. Ain't no heaven gonna wait for me, so baby come burn down eternity. If we're down, then let's reserve a seat and book hell's honeymoon suite. I never prayed unless I was begging for bail. Love past light rail, never left the trail. But you hold me like we're gonna die. The sin ain't shame if the sin feels right. See the good ones fly, but we're going down. But I knew this was coming around. Then I'm judged, I'm guilty of loving you. So cuff me, baby, and take me to get a room. Oh, the honeymoon suite with blood-red sheets. The bad vibrates like the devil's heartbeat. No white dress, no church bells ringing, just scorching heat from the flames we're bringing. let it burn real bright. Love me wrong, spicy sweet. Honey, I booked us the honeymoon suite.
Rooted in southern Ontario, Barbara Ann is a rising Canadian country artist known for her heartfelt songwriting, catchy hooks, and magnetic live performances. She has entered her song, A Little Country, on the countdown this week.
What they said. I reckon I was out chasing neon lights. That's when I got a little country last night. Saying, hey, y'all, and a yeehaw. Just singing every song with that southern drawl. Line dancing in the Casey's till the cows came home. I was all gussied up, knocking boots all night long. Cause I've been fixing to them honky blues and it just felt right. That's when I got a little country last night. Bless your heart, heavens to Betsy in case you missed it. I reckon I was out chasing neon lights. That's when I got a little country last night. Saying, hey, y'all, and a yeehaw. Just singing every song with that southern drawl. Line dancing in the Casey's till the cows came home. I was all gussied up, knocking boots all night long. Cause I've been fixing to them honky blues and it just felt right. I got a little country. I got a little country last
night. Chase Stevens is back with his latest song, Honey-Do List. Now, Chase says his songwriting style is a blend of new country and singer-songwriter, or as he likes to call it, troubadour country. Here is his song, Honey-Do List.
There's a beautiful desert blue sky calling my name. A strawberry margarita wants to hang out in the shade. I know a little stretch of sand that would love to see an old friend, and a windy back road that'll get us there as fast as I can. So if you think of something in the house I should fix, put it on the honey-do list. I know the bathroom tap leaks, there's loose tile in the kitchen, baseboard needs painting, back door needs fixing, a squeak that drives you crazy on the hallway floor. Oh, but darling, don't you know that's not what summer is for. There's a lazy full moon lounging out in the yard, a pair of fireflies dancing under the stars. I hear a symphony of crickets playing my favorite tune, and an owl in the hedge telling me we should be out there too. So if you think of something that I might have missed, put it on the honey-do list. I know the bathroom tap leaks, there's loose tile in the kitchen, baseboard needs painting, back door needs fixing, a squeak that drives you crazy on the hallway floor. Oh, but darling, don't you know that's not what summer is for. Put it on the honey-do list, I'll pencil it into my plans. Put it on the honey-do list, I'll get to it as soon as I can. I know the bathroom tap leaks, there's loose tile in the kitchen, baseboard needs painting, back door needs fixing, a squeak that drives you crazy on the hallway floor. Oh, but darling, don't you know that's not what summer is for. So put it on the honey-do list, and put that list back in the drawer.
No Drive-In Shows is the latest song from Costa Thomas. The song by Costa Thomas is an upbeat country song released in early 2026. Our final presenter this week is Madison with Avoider, and they're back again with their new tune, This Time. Born in the wilderness of Cranbrook, British Columbia, Madison sharpened her songwriting and production skills early before traveling through Europe after high school. Here is This Time.
Think I could slow down, but I did for you. I've been dancing on down to the beat of my own sound, but my heart is with you. Keep it simple now. Let me whisper my dreams to the clouds. Sleep it off when we're home. Oh, oh, 'cause it feels so good to roll. Tell me what you got going on. I fill your head with my stories till they're gone.
music with Canadian Alexander Brandt on the CICC New Music Show, and it is all Canadian.
It's time for our movers and shakers, and Rebecca Dawn and the song Lost Girls is sitting at the 101 position and will be moving into the top 100 next week. Our biggest mover this week is a tie between Tim Albertson and the song Out That Door and Robbie Harte and the song Out of Time. Both of them are up 16 positions this week.
There was a girl, her name was Jean, prettiest baby that I'd ever seen. Went to the park to see her friends, didn't know I'd never see you again. She worked at the mall and had hopes and dreams, doctor, a lawyer, no in-betweens. Her life was cut short in so many ways, the spirit inside was all just a haze. So where did you go and where have you been? I wonder if I'll ever see you again. Putting up posters and calling your name, looking for answers and searching in vain. She didn't come home, it was getting dark. Thieves of the night with evil hearts. The pain is real, we can't comprehend whatever happened to our very best friend. But where did you go and where have you been? I wonder if I'll ever see you again. Putting up posters and calling your name, looking for answers and searching in vain. Time can erase, the heart remembers, and I hope you're at peace. Use your voice, just let it out. Scream, cry, yell and shout. Where did you go and where have you been? I wonder if I'll ever see you again. Putting up posters and calling your name, looking for answers and searching in vain. There was a girl, her name was Jean, prettiest baby that I ever seen. Mother, daughter, sister and friend, didn't know I'd never see you again.
Used to come home, trying to hit every red light that she can. Taking back roads, 'cause Lord knows she stood all she can stand. Of that 600 square foot, one bed, one bath war zone we were living in. Writing on the wall goes up and down the hall till she heard that highway call. Now she's 1 foot in front of the other, pedal down on the interstate. There's tears in her green eyes, I tried getting out of her damn way. She's a little more wild and free, less red wine spilling on the floor. She took a step in the right direction when she walked out that door, walked out that door. Old barkeep said he hadn't seen her in quite some time. Her old man said she finally got to see Graceland with her own eyes. If it's bitter for her, then it's bitter for me. It's damn sure better that she's 1 foot in front of the other, pedal down on the interstate. There's tears in her green eyes, I tried getting out of her damn red wine spilling on the floor. She took a step in the right direction when she walked out that door, walked out that door. One foot in front of the other, pedal down on the interstate. Left tears in her green eyes, I try getting out of her damn way. She's a little more wild and free, less red wine spilling on the floor. She took a step in the right direction when she walked out that door, walked out that door. Walked out that door. She used to come home, trying to hit every red light that she can.
All the plans you had in the back of your mind is further away, cause the baby's been crying. The stack of bills don't lie, and there's a laundry list of all the chances lost and the things you missed while you were barely getting by. So you start trying. 5 years in, thought you'd be back on your feet, up and at 'em, living the dream. Rinse and repeat was never part of the plan. Tired of being tired and the cards in your hand, still barely getting by, but you keep trying. Hit bottom and broke, then something awoke, a fire deep inside of you. The years you waited, the steps you taken, the lessons and places, none of it was wasted. All shaped you into who you're meant to be. The stars have all aligned, but we're not out of time. Lace the chains that bound into trails of gold. The strength you found, you thought that hardship stole. Everything you need is deep inside, just waiting to come alive. Don't let it pass you by. Hit bottom and broke, then something awoke, a fight deep inside of you. The years you waited, the steps you taken, the lessons and places, none of it was wasted. All shaped you into who you're meant to be. The stars have all aligned, and you're not out of time. Years in the making, it's yours for the taking. What have you got to lose? The years you waited, the steps you taken, the lessons and places, none of it was wasted. All shaped you into who you're meant to be. The stars have all aligned, and you're not out of time.
Well, it's time to end the show with a medley of songs from our indie artists, including Jeff Orson and the song Flames Are All Gone, Melanie Peterson and her song Brand New Key, Hurdle and the song Sun Will Rise, and finally Smoke and Ashes and the song Gone. Remember to visit Alexander Brandt and Country Music Indie's Facebook pages to see what artists are featured in the show each week. Also, be sure to check out Canadian Indie Country Countdown's Facebook page every Friday for the banner to vote for your favorite artists. Thanks for listening. Until the next show, this is Alexander saying keep your dreams alive and send us your latest songs so we can help you keep them going. By the way, I snuck in Rick Reese and the song Kids of a Small Town.
Hello, listeners. This is Rick Reese, Canadian country music recording artist, and coming up next is my brand new single called Kids of a Small Town, remembering when we would jump ramps, skin our knees, and drink water from a hose. Be sure to check out the video on YouTube under Rick Reese, Kids of a Small Town. Thanks for tuning in. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Slinkies go down the steps, buying rocks and calling Beth. TV played our favorite shows, and drinking water from a hose. Cops and robbers with our friends, felt like summer would never end. We were kids of a small town summer, lots of candy for a buck or two. Kids of a small town summer, never run out of things to do. When you're young, you don't listen, 'cause you don't realize what you're missing. Spend the day at the park, ride our bikes right till dark. When Mama flashed the front porch light, it was time to come in for the night. Jumping ramps and scraping knees, summer camps and dirty jeans. We were kids of a small town summer, lots of candy for a buck or two. Kids of a small town summer, never run out of things to do. When you're young, you don't listen, 'cause you don't realize what you're missing. Now there's a mall where the park once stood. Things look different in the neighborhood, and I would pay any price for one more ride on that bike and be a kid in a small town summer. Lots of candy for a buck or two. Kid in a small town summer, never run out of things to do. Yeah, when you're young, you don't listen. No, when you're young, you don't listen, 'cause you don't realize what you're missing. Oh, those small towns, summer nights. Kids of a small town. Yeah, oh, we were kids. Oh, summer nights. Yeah, we were kids. Ooh, summer nights.
You are listening to the CICC New Music Show.
You and me been playing with fire for the longest while. Smoke signals on the horizon for a country mile, and our kisses have lost all their heat. Loving don't seem near as sweet. You just seem to grow colder every time we meet. Can anybody tell me where we went wrong? Why the fire stopped burning and the flames are all gone? Could it be another simply cooled off? Has something gone missing, or is it something that we forgot? Can anybody tell me where we went wrong? Or why the fire stopped burning and the flames are all gone? Looks like we jumped on that merry-go-round again. Going in circles, just wasting our time. Can't we somehow try our best to make amends? Maybe we can get that old spark to ignite. Can somebody tell me? Won't anybody tell me? Surely someone can tell me. Come on, someone's gotta tell me. Can anybody tell me where we went wrong? Why the fire stopped burning and the flames are all gone? Can anybody tell me where we went wrong? Why the fire stopped burning and the flames are all gone?
A two, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
I rode my bicycle past your window last night. I roller skated to your door in daylight. It almost seems like you're avoiding me. I'm okay alone, but you got something I need. Well, I got a brand new pair of roller skates, you got a brand new key. I think that we should get together, try 'em out, you see. 'Cause I've been looking around a while, you got something for me. Well, I got a brand new pair of roller skates, you got a brand new key. I ride my bike, I roller skate, don't drive no car. I don't go too fast, but I go pretty far. For somebody who don't drive, I've been all around the world. Some people say I done all right for a girl. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I asked your mother if you were at home. She said yes, but you weren't alone. Ah, sometimes I feel like you're avoiding me. I'm okay alone, but you got something I need. Well, I got a brand new pair of roller skates, you got a brand new key. I think that we should get together, try 'em out, you see. La 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 la, la 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 la. Oh, I got a brand new pair of roller skates, you got a brand new key. I got a brand new pair of roller skates, you got a brand new key.
Some things change, I guess I miss how it used to be. No chance I saw this coming, Lord, why'd you do this to me?
Everywhere I go, I can't move on. It's alright when the storm is gone. Would you take me back to the life that I once had? Traveling this road I'm on got me sliding down real bad. Keep up the battle from dusk till dawn. The sun will rise when the storm is gone. The pain of feeling is a different kind of pain. Try to let it out with the demons, there ain't no way. Come back to the light, for the light is strong, and the sun will rise when the storm is gone. I've had some bad days, damn they won't be my last. Memories I'm stirring up, living life back in the past. Pull out the bottle under that neon, the sun will rise when the storm is gone. The pain of feeling is a different kind of pain. Try to let it out with the demons, there ain't no way. Come back to the light, for the light is strong, and the sun will rise when the storm is gone. One thing to remember is how good I once had it. Got lots of stories to tell, no more Mr. Misfit. The time will come before too long. The sun will rise when the storm is gone. The pain of feeling is a different kind of pain. Try to let it out with the demons, there ain't no way. Come back to the light, for the light is strong, and the sun will rise when the storm is gone. The sun will rise, the sun will rise, the sun will rise when the storm is gone.
I'm just staring at my last beer, thinking about all the things that made you walk out of here. Yeah, I'm not sleeping, laying in our bed, thinking about all the years and everything you ever said. Yeah, I could have been a better man. Maybe tried a little harder, tried to understand. I could have written you your own love song. Yeah, I could have, probably should have, but I didn't. Now you're gone, gone, gone.
And I'm just watching, I'm watching it all fall down, wondering where I'm gonna be, and wondering where you are now. And I'm finally seeing, I'm seeing it all so clear. Yeah, we've been to hell and back, but I'm guessing that all ends here. Yeah, I could have been a better man, and maybe tried a little harder, tried to understand, yeah. I could have written you your own love song. Yeah, I could have, probably should have, but I didn't. And now you're gone, gone, gone.
This has been the Canadian Independent Country Countdown New Music Show with host Alexander Brandt, produced by Valley Radio Productions with executive producer Walter Scott James.